What's up, fellas? Let's get this shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The
Cowboys.
Here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are
I still think they're the most overrated
set to face off with the Dallas
team
Cowboys.
in the game. Like, even though they're rated low, they still have good players.
Around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Dak swinging this out.
Rip it.
The Lamb. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 30 on second down.
I missed.
Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin.
Missed the bull rush.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Prescott.
Good blitz. No, good blitz. Let's go.
Taken down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down.
Good blitz. Let's go.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Good shit.
Incomplete.
Let's go.
Defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup.
Good D.
This is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
What's up, Javi?
First down, Mariota escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mariota.
Oh.
Here and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43.
I do use car.
Randy Gregory just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's just when I need to roll out, I need to use Mariota.
3rd and long. It's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Oh, good user, good user, good user. He didn't pick it off. We did good.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They do go for it. It's Carr.
Oh! Carr, bro, what's going on?
And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little
This man
bit on the
rooting against
irrational
me.
side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Down to the 25. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what
Good
you're
hit.
looking for when you're playing defense.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double
Good block shit.
Big time play.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Good quarter.
We're scoreless after 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless 1st quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the 2nd quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the 1st quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good
one
play.
stop.
Just didn't have any points.
And then
so
one
now it's game on.
slow down.
The
So
touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times?
die!
An opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the
Never
sense
count
that
me
the
out,
study
man.
was behind this one, that they saw something
I score
that they
fast.
thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Okay, here we go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Yeah,
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 30 yards there.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Good defense. Yes.
And this time they were waiting for him.
Right up the middle.
Down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he is into
I should have been a fumble with that hit.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
Stepping up.
Man, really? I got 3
He
spies.
will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
To be honest, I haven't really played it. I think I played it probably once.
And we've
Really
hit the
couldn't get
2-minute
into
mark
it.
in this 1st half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Carr.
Throw it.
Heavy rush and down he goes. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott.
Ah, superstar ability.
Filthy joke. He's got some space now. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That good for 22 and a 1st down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in.
Wow, bro!
Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a
This man was tackled behind the line. Whatever.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision
And blog. Freaking tight end wide open too.
Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Oh, this is just fucking great.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr got a man open.
Couldn't even fucking max protect.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
29. 29. Use right team. Express.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flush to his right.
Wow, bro, Carr, what is you doing, bro?
But that brings up 4th. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
Starting to piss
The
me
average
off.
in the
Let's
league,
see.
somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
Carr, bro, I'm taking you out.
Able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to
You're
go
fucking
for
me
it.
up.
Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. 1st down, Prescott. Able to hit his target well. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn
It's
the
all
first
good,
of their
man.
timeouts. as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott on first down. And it's caught. And he's brought down.
That's a fumble! Oh!
As the clock will stop with 20
Yo!
seconds in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that rushing touchdown is 4th.
It's crazy, you know, because like in real life,
NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even
Cowboys
beyond
be
it,
fumbling like
but
crazy.
He doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Throwing, Prescott being chased out left.
That's a fumble!
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They won't give me fumbles.
2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your
I got a
hands on the
couple of
goal line
options.
at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
A first down throw for Mariota, eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Mariota forced out to his left.
Throw it!
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Play action. Now it's Carr. They'll roll him out right.
What the? Carr, you fucking nincompoop.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, this second half, my turn.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
I don't know what the fuck Carr was doing, bro. I'll be honest, I can't explain that one, bro.
Ready to start this.
He don't want to press that guy. I'm trying to get him to press.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
This is that DDA game.
It's been clear in this
There's no way a
which
90
side has been
catch
the more physical
rating
one.
receiver
It's
drops
been
that.
this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down.
Bro, what's going on with this game, bro?
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards
Fuck.
closer for 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Carr now to throw. And that is
Are you kidding me?
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Why are my guys just dropping balls, man? Jesus.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And once more to Ruggs. This time the catch made. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing his car on third down. Flushed out right.
Get my trick play game on. Let's go.
Man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On third down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 41 yards. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Carr. And he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he'll take it
Go Jacobs.
into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out. And the Raiders get a score closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it.
Let's get his ball back.
From the 6. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
Got him!
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or
Dunk it.
by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
That's going to go
gonna
down
blitz
as
everybody.
a loss of 9 on the first down play. Throwing on second and long. Mariota.
Go for the...
And this is going to be
Whoa!
picked off by Jordan.
Go for the catch, man!
Brandon, not a real good
Damn.
that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Jump it!
And he'll sling that one in there, complete to Cooper on the comebacker. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Good D.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Run for Pollard. And some room to roam.
Man, they just slowed my man down for no reason.
And he is
Oh.
in the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 44 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally
it's crashing out too much.
Be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing on second and long. Carr. Hit as he throws there.
Why Carr, bro? What's your issue, Carr? What is your issue, bro?
We've seen this quite a few times in
Come on now.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Fourth down, Mariota. He'll let this
go for the catch, Ruggs.
Popped in the air and intercepted.
Pop in the air.
Rouzier with a pick. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better.
They're not letting me use your catch.
And you know they go over those situations.
Come on now, Madden.
Fourth down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it.
It's that DDA game.
Play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Bro!
Michael Gallup. And they're going to have this
react
midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This one caught left side by
oh, bro, they just slowed my man down
out of bounds after taking it
when I switched to him.
Inside the 40. A good pickup there.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop with that now.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And again, it's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the red zone now, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
No!
Lined up incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look.
Fucking DDA, bro.
He got outside the pocket. I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him.
He can run with his quarterback, bro, and not fumble.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right.
Bro, react to the fucking ball!
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
He threw it right to you, man.
Here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of
Fuck,
time?
I hate
Maybe
these
they
DDA
just need
games,
some
bro.
revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That should be a fumble.
Ball's incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
I know we could sit up here.
Fucking going up against the DDA, bro. This shit's not fun.
But going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you would...
I got 40.
Yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
There we go.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that
There we
side.
go.
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here. But let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
That's a fumble!
They had to try the onside kick.
Really?
For the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else,
They didn't even put refs back in the game.
You're trying
Shit.
to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Wow.
That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Prescott looks to throw on first. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Buying time to his left.
He can just run with his guy and not fumble.
And he nearly got the first himself,
crazy.
but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, You stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Hate going up against the DDA games, bro. Fuck.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Put Ruggs in the slot, try to get a quick score.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if it's much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 43 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Off the option, that's complete.
Shouldn't have lost his game.
On 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Well, Prescott here to throw. Uses the stiff arm. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. But Charles, it's one thing to
that was a bad game, bro. Like,
points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
I feel like I got robbed on a couple of plays. Like, literally, they crippled my quarterback in the first half. Felt so weird.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Go back and look. It's crazy. He got all his points in the second quarter. Take those 20-something points away, I win the game. I would have won 32-20 something. Fucking bullshit. Let's go back and look. They gave him a block shed. Want a containment. Swim move straight into Richie. Richie didn't do anything. That's crazy. Okay. Nothing really out of the ordinary happened in the first quarter. Bullshit started in the second quarter, so. That's just a dot. Bro. Y'all see. EA, man, y'all gotta fix y'all shit, bro. Can't be swiping his arm through my body. That's crazy. Let's see what his pass keys was. Got 2x3. We're gonna zig inside. Wait. There's inside zig routes? Or did he? I don't think he motioned him over there. We're gonna zig on that side. zig that side. Was he ran double zigs? Everything was covered over the top. I should have had like a short route underneath instead of blitzing. I could have stopped that. Trips. Everything was covered downfield for the most part. He should have made a play on the ball. Same thing, trips. He ran with a post with a deep zig. With a post over the top. I'm trying to remember what route concept that is. A dig. So he's got a flat post. I don't think I have a play like that. Does Cooper have that ability to run any route or no? Anyone know? Could have came out in the third. Wouldn't let me throw it on this play. Dude, that was a throw. If anything, that should have been an incomplete or a fumble or something, but that's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna call shit as I see it. Should have went to the flat, but I think I was down by too much. Yeah, tight end was wide open. I should have hit him instead of doing all that running. I should have just stayed in the pocket. He was in containment. There was no need for me to run. Had two flat reads open. He's got a spread. Tight end on the line. Tight end running a drag. He's running a shallow cross. He's running a zig, but he's coming inside instead of cutting out. I'm going to lab something real quick. Because I know in one formation there's that zig route that's designed to go one way, but instead it goes the other way. So I'm going to check it out real quick. Gotta remember what it's called. Oh, I gotta change some audibles too. Defense. A new play that we've been running with. It's been pretty good. Just a big Nick Fair. Take the cloud out. And I can run. I'm gonna have to lab it. Lab it and see. Might be the nickel dog, but trying to see, or the 3 rush, either or. Thinking the 3 rush would be better. Yeah. I'd make the move for Aaron Rodgers. I mean, like, let's be honest, man. Carr's not gonna fucking get us through the playoffs. Dude chokes. He chokes on 4th down, bro. Throws the ball away on 4th down. He's not that dude. Like, I would trade for a quarterback that would actually fucking do some shit. Throw the ball down the field. Carr doesn't really throw the ball. Regardless what they say statistically, Carr does not throw the ball deep. He doesn't. Like, he'll throw like maybe 5 deep balls the entire year. And then they'll be like, oh, he's the most deep, accurate passer in the league. Of course, he only threw like 6 balls down the field the whole year, you know, of course. Because ever since that injury, bro, he's been so checked down. Like, when he got hit, like that year, 2016, bro, he got injured, bro. And then he just, nah, we don't need no Julio Jones, bro. We got enough receivers. We got Julio Jones, and we're going to have to free up some cap and release some receivers. But we don't need them. For real. Not with how Gruden's offense, like at this stage in his career, I don't know. I don't think he would be able to pick up. Like Gruden, he likes to stack up on positions and stuff. And it's hard to really feature someone if they're, you know, at this point in his career, I don't think he's going to be able to pick up Gruden's offense. You know, he probably has some basic routes or some routes that he might be good at or whatever, but, you know, he's a plug and play type of dude for a Super Bowl contender. So if you think about teams that have a chance at a Super Bowl, okay, you kind of weigh your options here. Think about all the moves that happen in free agency. Think about the draft. Which teams need a receiver? Which teams made the playoffs last year that could benefit off of him? I'm thinking Buffalo Bills, you know, is an option. I'm thinking the Ravens were an option, but they drafted a receiver. I think they tried to work a deal out. I don't think it went through. The Titans. You know, it was basically when the Titans' run was starting to slow down and they couldn't pass the ball. You know, that's the formula to beat them. The Titans would make an excellent, you know, trading partner. You know, you trade them out the division. You put them in the AFC instead of the NFC, so you ain't got to face them. You give the Titans a receiver that they haven't exactly had that can definitely command double teams. I think that would be a realistic, either the Titans or the Colts. You know, that would be my realistic options for Julio Jones. I mean, if he does go, I would assume it would be an AFC team. I doubt that they're going to trade him to an NFC team. It just doesn't fall like that. Unless it's just like a last resort option. I just don't see it playing out like that, you know? I'm trying to figure out which setup I want to use. I'm not gonna trade nobody to Dallas. We don't need no one off of Dallas. Like, Dallas is, especially after last year. Last year their defense was horrible. We don't really need any offense. Like, we had a top 10 offense last year. It's just our defense was abysmal. You know, it's like our defense was so bad. I would turn the TV off and watch the screen blank and pretend that we were playing defense. I'd look on Twitter and next thing you know, bro, we're up. I'm like, okay. And then fucking next thing you know, fucking Twitter starts trending about Raiders then gave up a fucking touchdown to the Dolphins. I'm like, no. How? Motherfucking face mask plus the big catch. Like, how? Ugh. What's really going on? Trying to figure out which blitz I want to use. Okay, we got the 3 overload. So I don't really need. I got my 4. 3 overload. I'm probably gonna need a cover 1. Every formation needs a cover 1. It'd be the cover 1, just a regular cover 2. I'm not gonna do a blitz cover 2, and then do the 3 overload. And that'll go with my nickel dog. Nickel normal. I got my cover 1. Probably not gonna be running buck slant. I don't like buck slant. I need an inside blitz. Need an overload. Who could that be? Birmingham. Hello? Your account balance is $490. Press 1 if you would like to make a transaction. Motherfucking scammers. That's how you deal with that. Alright. I think we got a nickel wide 9. Okay, we got the overload in wide 9, so I'm gonna take it out. Shit, that's the only fucking blitz we got in there. We got the go with the inside. We got the Tampa, so that's the only Tampa we got. You have to come back in the normal, take the overload out. Fuck it. Alright, that'll be fine. It was before I came in there. It was something I wanted to work on. I think it was on offense. I'm gonna see. What's up, Javi? Double moves. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Get rid of this. Give me one sec, fellas. I'm thinking. What can I do to make this scheme stronger? I wanna try that clown post. Start using it. Might use that as my base play. Gotta remind myself. I have to lab it. It's a 1-2-2 formation, so everything within that category needs to be legit. So make sure we got some other plays. Got the shotgun wing slot, but it has the jet zone. I don't really use. But it had a dig. Oh, that's what I was. Empty. Man, I used to watch that shit, and then, but you know, back when I was a kid. But as you get older, you kind of, you know, don't really have time to follow too many teams, man. You gotta go to work and shit. So I only bleed silver and black, man. I'm a one team guy, you know. Try to do it just for the NFL, man. I can't sit there and root for like 1,500 different teams and try to keep track with everything that goes on. It's double pivot. Yeah, this is the fucking play. But it's like when dude did it, instead of him cutting out, he cut it in. And I know those zigs, when they go in, they're pretty devastating. So we're gonna lab it and see, because you know some of these route concepts. Just gonna double check. There's what, empty 5 wide? Was it a gun? Okay, so it's double pivot.
Now, 185.
Because dude ran it from the slot.
93. Express.
To emotion him over.
Hey, 734.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, 180.
That's only if they're predetermined routes.
Express.
You can get it to go across the field.
Express.
So you would want it from the slots. Let me see if I got any like that.
What now? 180. Express. 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 That's it.
Mm-mm.
Now, 280.
Can't really do nothing from this formation other than just beat like two-man press. Ugh. Trying to find some money. Trail snake. But he ran it from like a trips. Okay, let me go back. I had to remember what he was in. So he was like in a trips. But it wasn't tight end. It was like a flexed out. But his flexed out was a receiver. And I don't think I have that formation. Yes, Trey open. So he would need a post route from the ISO. So the only post that I have is Y corner. Trying to think. He ran that route from the slot. Trying to see what would he have done with that other route. So you have Y corner that he was running. You have the Salem. And then the dig and go. Let's see.
Now, 280.
This one should be interesting. Because that route's going to stay at the same depth.
That's it.
Just don't have time, so you're going to have to do slide protect.
Monday, now, 180. Express. Purdue.
Well, practice mode, pass rush do not give you no time.
180. Hey, we're good, we're good. 180. That's it.
Okay, so now I know what he's doing to get the zig. He could be using the Salem concept.
Where's it at?
I just want it to be consistently in, though. And he had like a post route he was running out of it, so trying to see. Could have been trips. No, you know what? I don't think my book has what he was running. Let me look and see. I know I ain't tripping. Hopefully next year our playbook's a little bit better. It lacks some things that I'd really, really like the fullback dives and stuff. I don't know. I don't like adding plays to the book, you know. I just feel like I'm cheating myself if I do that. But I do like to go look at plays. Let me see let's see, shotguns. Five wide trio. I don't see it here. Unless he was running that verts, no? Now, see, this is the plays that we need in our book, bro. If I had this play right here, I could do some damage. That'd beat cover 3, cover 2. That'd beat so many goddamn fucking defenses. Because it gives you that fade route that I like in the spot that I like it. Like that. Y'all remember, what was it, Madden 17? You could run the fade route from the slot as a adjustment route, a hot route. And then the route was so overpowered because everybody started doing it because of it became a meta to beat cover 3 quick, you know. It's like the fade route, and then someone would run like a corner route and then the streak route or whatever, and that fade would be so butt naked open if you had a speed receiver. But it's kind of like this, you know. It used to be the couple years ago, what was it, Madden 17, Madden 18. Y'all remember the what was the corner strike in Gun Bunch? I made a killing off of that shit, bro. And then they nerfed it like the following year. Like the corner strike now is ass. Cause the route that used to make it so good in fucking 17 was you could motion hike it. And then they nerfed the motion hike the next year because I think Skimbo was abusing people with that shit in fucking 17. So whatever happens in the Madden Championship Series, whatever, you know, someone does to get the win, the following year they nerf it. So remember, like, Joke came in with the fucking punter with the left hand handoff and shit, and all he did was ran the ball, you know. So they made a heavy emphasis on this year to just fucking make it hard to run. You know, you can't sit there and run for like insane amounts of yards like you used to. And I don't know if y'all, how long y'all been following my channel or whatever, but Madden 18, bro, I used to take DeAndre Washington, bro, a no-name running back, and have like 300-400 yards a game. just cause, you know. But they always change in the game, so you got to be mindful of that. So whatever happens in the Madden Championship Series, you know, whoever wins by whatever method they win, the following year is going to be kind of clamped up a little bit. They're going to make an emphasis on fixing it. So that's another reason why I try to stay away from the meta, because the meta changes year to year or update to update, whereas my offense will stay pretty much the same year round. I don't change up too much of what I do. Sometimes they might touch something that I use, but it really doesn't affect me because I'm not trying to cheat to win, you know? Try not to do all that bullshit. But look at that. Look at that play, bro. That's a cover 3 killer. Look at that, bro. You can kill cover 3. You can kill cover 2. They let you run a hitch route from the tight end spot. Flat route, hitch route, deep fade. I think the only thing, like if you could get like a receiver that can run a corner route, and then I don't think there's a route concept for the tight end. Like I feel like they didn't really open up the tight end route tree for, you know, having those abilities. Like tight ends should have more route trees available. Trying to see. Like last year, bro, this was the money play last year. They nerfed it a little bit this year. You got to do too much to it now. Trying to see if there's anything else in here. See, like this tight end hook scene, I run it from single back, but it would probably be even deadlier from gun bunch because you don't have to do the drop back. And then that route right up the middle for the slot receiver, that's the one. Like you can fuck people up with that shit, especially if you keep hitting them with the seam routes and he's a fast receiver and they try to user them, bro. You gonna catch them off guard. The bench pivots, clutch. I'm gonna do all these end around fake plays. That smash return, if I do add a play, I would probably add that one because the smash return goes good with the dig return. Like you could, not dig return, but the where's the play at? The bench pivot. Like if you do the bench pivot and then you turn around and then you have the smash return. So that's what a dig route, an option route down, and a pivot route to the inside, and then you have, trying to see how I could run this. So I could probably run a drag from the slot, something to make him respect it. That'd probably be like the only route. I could do like a drag and a slant. But then I gotta think about pretty much what it is. This has got spacing principles on it because of the halfback swing route. The R1 receiver either stops or goes. What's up, man? I'm just looking at different routes that people might try to run, you know, trying to think of some stuff. You know, some of these plays, like you don't even gotta add them. Like there'll be some plays that might have like a different passing concept underneath, and you can make those hot route adjustments from a play that's already in your book, and then you can have a nice little play. Like that's like if I go to gun bunch. No, I'm just going through here. Just I got like a photographic memory. So like if I look at plays, I can see like some of the schemes that are built into them, and you know, I kind of rock off that, but then I try to add those. Like for instance, this one right here, the bunch drive. Like I know I can run that that tight end corner route with Waller because of his ability. I can run a deep dig route from the slot and a drag route, and then put the running back on that in route underneath and motion them over or whatever. Like I can create that, and then I can do like something crazy, like a double move. Like y'all see this play, the bunch drive. I'm gonna make a passing concept with it. I'm gonna show you. Sometimes you just gotta go in there, look at the play, see how everything's drawn up, and then you try to keep some of the draw ups, but throw in a unique route with it, you know? So you think about your unique routes that are in your book. Double moves, stop moves, stuff like that. I'm gonna show you. Like there's some nice little routes that people don't even run. I haven't even been running them much this year, but I might start back doing it again. There's some good passing concept, especially in gun bunch. It's just, I don't know. I've been kind of falling in love with under center a lot this year. You know, because I be playing people, man. If I come out in gun, they just want to sit in that nickel cover 3 glitch where they just get outside and get instant block sheds, and I'm like, bro, why you gotta cheat? But let's kind of show you what I'm gonna work on. So like, let's say we go dig return. All right, so for the most part, half that scheme is already built up because the slot's already doing that in dig route, right? So I don't care what I'm going up against. So the only thing that I would need is the drag, the halfback, and the corner route. Bam, passing scheme created with the unique route. Okay, so now like I can do a lot out of this, man. Only thing that's crazy is that route by Ruggs. Jones. I'm not really gonna be able to hit unless that safety comes down. But we'll kind of look at it. He almost hit it. The big thing is though, is when y'all go for these double moves, do not go for a double move if you're playing someone that's using press coverage. And do not do double moves in practice mode because actually I can keep this concept like this and then just go like that. Oh my god. Fucking bro, he was wide open. Let's do it like this. I hate how they have block sheds in this game, bro. So when they deal with block sheds in practice mode, you got to go to coaching adjustments. We can try to do this bench pivot. So that'd be what? The drag route, the slant route, and the in route like that. Crossers for days, and then wow. this.
Express. That's up.
Good job, Renfro. I need to start using him more, man. He got good hands.
White down. White 88. Hey, Raider 2. Express. That's up.
Wow.
Down. Blue 80.
Oh, he wouldn't go 3 deep.
Yo, Chief.
Go to any other YouTuber and they'll just run the ball. Me, bro, I see 3 deep. Or anything resulting of. Yeah, I'm trying this shit.
Down. Blue 80.
Alright, let's see. Got bench pivot. Got the draw.
Raider 1.
I'm probably not gonna run Z spot go. Probably take it out and use it as a situational move because I don't really audible to it, like an audible check. I'm trying to see what routes we can do. Z spot has a good unique route to deal with press coverage. I think Nathan Peterman or Kyle Slaughter or whoever the hell makes the team, bro. Be honest with you.
Monday. Down. 180.
That's what I used to do.
Raider 9.
Run a slant route. Smart route this. Trying to make sure I got every adjustment.
29. 29.
And push back the zones to open up the slant with that. But that route by Jones is crazy unique. Like he's gonna, like he'll push his zone back, and then he'll come back and he'll be like open for you to throw the ball to his chest. Just gotta lab it. You smart route it.
We're good. 180. You're mine. Listen up.
And then just look, boom. Oh, why are they not letting me lowball it? Like, dude, you go into a game
85.
telling you this route is overpowered.
93.
You're probably not giving it to me right now.
280. What's up?
Just wait till it cross. Bro, why is this game doing this to me, bro? I'm showing y'all some good stuff, and the game want to do the bullshit. Let's go.
618.
Right between 3 defenders. It's a nice route to throw into the mix.
180. Kill.
Then you can do it like, you can use it like you can motion him inside, and he'll pull the coverages back so you could throw the slant underneath, so it'll look like this. You just wait for the slant. He's in a match coverage. Hold up. Let's try this again. Really want to do it against man coverage. Okay, so it's man press. So as you can see, his first step is off press. Okay. Now there was a scheme where he has an inside release route as well. I'm trying to remember which shotgun it was. I'm gonna have to build around it again. But again, let's just kind of do this against man coverage. See how he gets off press, and then that's the best part about it. I'm gonna kind of show you real quick. is when the guy chases him, even though he's in man, when the guy chases him, let's do this, because he's in D-pad, let's do it like this. So when the guy chases him, he's going to overrun his chase. So watch this. If they don't cheat me with the pass rush. There's max protect. Do it like that. This game, bro, all Madden practice mode be cheating so bad, and they know it too. Fuck it. Against man press. Man, come on, bro. Might have to put Tyrell Williams over there. Look at there. That's what I'm talking about, man. There we go. It's a consistent route. You know, it can beat man coverage. We're gonna put someone there with better route running though. Release. Because usually you play, you know, you get an ISO receiver and he gets pressed up. You got Williams with an 80, Waller 83. Bro, we gonna put Waller out there, bro. So we can come out. Only thing is there's no packages to move Waller outside in this formation. And then if I used another formation to audible down, it wouldn't let me use that way either. So what we're gonna do, there's no tight end packages. So here's what we're gonna do. Put your other tight end right there. Put Waller at receiver. It's your best releaser. And then wait to try this route again. I'll do it against two-man. See, check him out versus press coverage. Oh my God, bro. Oh, and his ability went off. Let me find out. Outside the number, short pass. Look, boom. Boom. Oh, shit. Yo, we on to something here. I'm gonna try to press Waller. You gonna try to press Waller? Let's go! Okay. Let's go! Okay. Let's go. Get some reps at this. High pass. Oh, bro, look at that motherfucker trying to make a catch. Yo, look at this shit. I know he dropped it, but goddamn, I'm getting animations now. Look at there. Boom. See how he turned around, bro? He was in position. He knew the ball was there. Look. Hey, I think we on to something with that ability of his. Let's do it again. Woo! Hey. Hey, he's getting all the catch animations. I don't care if he's dropping them right now. He's getting the catch animations. Look at him. He's getting the catch. Every one of them, he's getting them, bro. Let me find out. They play press coverage. He's getting the catch animations, so we good there. I just got to stop using them. Do you see that catch? Hey! Think we're on to something, guys. We done found us a new little strategy. Look at that catch, bro. Oh, yes, sir. We own something now. I needed something for people that play this two-man defense. Look at that catch. All I'm doing is high point pass. Make sure you do not use the analog when you make this throw. If you use the analog, you're going to throw a bad pass, okay? So make sure just hold L1 and then throw a bullet pass. Look at that! Let's go! That's how you abuse corners, man. Put a 6'6" tight end over there and just throw high point passes. Look at it. Oh, Waller's getting every catch animation. Every one I throw. Everyone, you're not catching that on me, bro. I'm gonna pop it away from you. I'm gonna get used to this. Then I'm gonna use it in a game. He finally got one, but hey, we don't mind. We don't mind. Wait till he gets the cut off the corner before you throw it. You don't want to throw it before he gets the cut. He gets the cut. Ah. I threw the analog, so it's my fault. Ooh, look at that catch. He's getting them animations, man. Now imagine we play someone that doesn't have a, you know, great tight end, great DB over there. Look at her. Boom, look at that catch. Let me find out. He's getting all the catch animations. So we're gonna have to game plan this. I gotta find like more ways to get Waller at receiver, because I gotta take advantage of that ability that he has on short passes outside the numbers. So if he goes outside the numbers, you throw it. So you would definitely want to make sure that you're closer to his hash if he's gonna be the ISO. Look at that catch. So the routes like these is where he's gonna thrive. Look, I mean, he's doing great. Now, he's not catching all of them, you know. It's all med practice mode, but imagine all pro. Look at that. He's just gonna bully these corners. Look at that. He's getting the animation, so I know all pro these animations are gonna trigger. The only thing is, I want to find a formation that allows me to get him out there faster, because I still like throwing bombs in these formations and shit. So let me see what I have as far as options go. Let me see if I can get still needs to be 3 wide receivers on there, so my next option is gun. I thought there was a trips formation or something. I mean, I know spread Y has one. I just put them in a slot and it takes away. You got the Y stick.
One down.
Down, Zay, I see you. Zay not making the catches though. Forcing it. Can't do that. Low ball pick. No. Gotta make his swap. I don't necessarily need to do it from gun bunch. So if I got a formation where I can just got the same route right here. Okay, so this ISO. Yo, you got the size difference. Look at that. Oh, come on, game just cheated me. We're gonna sit on them and then we can just throw it there. So we want to scheme around this route. I want to make a game plan for it and start using it in regs. Man coverage. We wait for the angle route to open up. Man, look at it. I mean, he's getting catch animations. I just gotta probably throw a touch pass, maybe. If he's double teamed, throw it to the running back. Try to fire it in his chest. High touch pass. Gave him time to get to the ball. Bullet pass. There we go. Make a route that's almost tough to defend. Even when they run press. Look, I'm getting the catch animations. I'm going to use this in a game. If I can get one-on-one, if I play like a lot of man coverage, we get Waller over there in a game, that route's going to be, I think that'll be pretty tough to stop, you know, because I'm throwing a high point pass. Nah, it's not going to work on double coverage, so if it's double coverage, we're definitely going to take the running back. But we're gonna scheme around this shit. Definitely we're about to do that. I'm gonna take it to a regs game and test it out. Underrated routes in the route tree. Let's see if we got any more like that. I think I've seen a couple. Might go ahead and just put them in my audible personnel, because when you audible, man, you want to have something that gives you an advantage. So you have a nice little route like that just boom, you can just point, shoot, click, pop, boom. Let's see. Stutter go, that beats cover 2, but only if you're in the middle. The out and up is great against man coverage, but cover 1. So you would have to definitely open up with the run game to get them to play cover 1. But they can't press. If they press, you can't really hit the double move. Unless maybe it's Waller over there. Good release. See, this is a good play. It's an inside. So if they're shading outside, that wide receiver option would be good. The only thing about this formation is there's not, you know, audible checks unless you change the packages to where you don't have a fullback in the backfield. You would have to have, you know, a tight end in the backfield or something so that you can audible out of this formation. I'm just looking for the funky town routes. Where are they at? The short routes. I don't think we got any I forms. But we're definitely going to be looking for some stuff. Supposed to be a press release route. Man, that bitch so goddamn booty. It's like the worst press release route in the game. I don't even use that shit. Remember what? Madden 18, bro? The press release routes were the fucking meta. And I was probably the only motherfucker that was running that shit. Like, you could sit there and just bomb. Like, I was bombing the Seth Roberts, bro. Like, who? You know, fucking throwing one plays to press release routes and shit. Let's try to find these little unique. Fuck, I'm so tired. Shit. Alright, I said I was getting rid of Z Spy Go. But there's really no point. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna keep Z Spot because it'll be outside, shade outside. I'm gonna keep that. I'm just gonna use what you call it as my base play. With fucking Aaron Brooks, Madden 06, bruh. There used to be a play called fucking the Raider Fade in the playbook back then, bro, and that's the only play that I would run the whole game. The only problem was fucking Aaron Brooks didn't really have a deep arm, so you had to be timely with that shit. They need more plays in this formation. But I want to find something to scheme. I really do. Because I played Prem yesterday, and I think he knows all the plays that I like to use, so I had to play Captain Comeback, bro. I don't like doing that one, especially when I know I can beat him. Let's see. Short routes. I need some new scheme material. Trust me, we looking. I ain't gonna add plays, bro. I don't like I said, I don't do all that extra shit. That curl flat seam. That's like a cover 2 and cover 3 killer. And there's a press release with that post will. So definitely that's got a switch concept built into it. That fade out is a good route. Trying to see. Curl switch. That's your scheme. I don't really run the jailbreak screen though. I mean, it's got a double scheme built onto it. We'll see. I'm probably gonna end up switching something out for the post will, because that beats a lot of concepts. I need fast, quick options. Okay, so yeah, this might be their scheme play, because he already got 3 plays for a fact. The Y corner, Y stick, and we're just gonna use fucking Waller as a receiver in this formation, as the ISO receiver, because I don't really run any. You can't really run any tight end routes from this formation, because he just goes to the other slot. So it's basically like a single back formation. You can go 2 by 2, play spread, or run it as trips. So I'm thinking this might be the formation that we just go ahead and put Waller as our outside threat receiver and Trey open. That might be the move, fellas. But let's go back into it, see if there's any other plays that we can kind of scheme in, kind of get him out. You have the clear out. That gives him like a double move. It's good against outside release, you know, outside press. Same thing with Y corner. Y corner is the same thing. If he shades inside, we do the Y stick, I believe. If he shades outside, we got the other ones, the Y corner. Just trying to see if there's any other plays that can kind of go with it. I don't really run it. Like, I like dig and go, don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking right here. Yeah, buddy, because this has got the press release route on it. Hell yeah, yo. I'm about to make this formation overpowered. So we're going to take this out, and we're going to put the draw in this formation, I guess. Because we need a run, and I don't like the base or inside zone from, you know, 5-man blocking formations, you know, especially when a lot of people I play do like baseline and shit. So we'll fucking around and throw the draw into the mix. Let's fix it up. It'll be the draw first, then the Y corner right here. And then we got the Salem. So we are good. That's gonna be our scheme for that. See if I can find any more gym plays, bro. We gonna be laughing all the way to the bank with the money. A milli, a milli, a milli. Alright, so this is another trips formation. See, this one has it too. This has got like the inside release version. So this is another option that we can do it from, but this also has the deep post routes. Only thing, you could do the deep end, the Y corner, and the levels switch to get all the route concepts that you want from it. Then you still have the Y stick that you could run, which would make this formation very valid as well. But I don't think this one's as effective as a press release. I don't know. You got the stick. Got the Y corner. You got your one play tutty. I really don't. I mean, I use it, but it's better than the single back one. It's faster than single back. But I wanna scheme to see deep in. I'm not gonna run the ball from this formation. Fuck, we look like you got the deep end, you got the Y corner. You had an option for the levels switch. Trying to see, because I like that little out route, but I like it with a scheme tied to it. So like Y stick is actually a great scheme because you can max protect it if you need to. Like I said, I don't really run the ball. But see, if we got Y stick here, then that means I have to go to tray open. Y stick wouldn't be needed as much, but then again, that would take away from my quick pass scheme in this formation. So the whole objective here is to utilize Waller. Unless we keep Waller in a slot on this one and then just use the other formation to get him isolated. Think. And then it's got that nice little fade route that I could use. What y'all think? Which Y corner is stronger? Because one of them's got to go. It's either Y trips, Y corner. This one. You had to take it to a game, obviously. Let's just take it to a game, because I'm not going to go to practice mode trying to figure it out. You know, I got to figure it out against competition. I can't. It's the only way you get better. Still gonna take my shots down the field, but I'm trying to open up my playbook a little bit so that I have options, man. Because some people, man, they be memorizing some of the shit that I be doing, bro. And then I be running into them back-to-back games, and then next game they, I don't know if it's a game like the DDA just. But we're gonna figure this shit out. Bro, I've been working 4 weeks straight, 7 days a week, 60+ hours, bro. Shit crazy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric.
Seahawks.
No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Seattle Seahawks.
Alright, we got ball first. So I'm gonna try to use Waller like a threat receiver. You know, like short route threat receiver. I'm gonna try to see what other options we have. Like, even if it's not just Waller, you know, I might test with some of the no-name receivers that we have, just to kind of see and get a feel for what we got. So, wide trips, as you can see, you don't really have a lot of receiver options over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the better blocking receiver in the box and then put Waller out wide. And let's go ahead and start. So he goes with the press. We're going to test him, man. You know, only way to know.
Carr now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not too bad.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed.
Oh, I shouldn't have lowballed it.
This is intercepted.
I'll stick to the high point pass.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
It's fine.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
This is a testing ground, so mistakes are going to happen. I'm not down! Oh, how are you going to blow the whistle before I'm... Bro. Alright, what was the other formation? The other formation, I'm not doing it. The other formation is Trey. We're going to try... We're going to get Tyrell over there. I'm going to see how a receiver does it versus using Waller in the other formation.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Looks like he's going to be a cover 4 drop show 2 spammer. Ruggs is going to beat you, bro.
From the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Oh, no way!
Then he'll take this all the
Carr, you need better throw power, bro.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the
I could have stepped in the pocket. Okay, that's my bad.
After the offense scored to go up 7-zip,
Because Ruggs was going to beat him, bro. I just won 5 more yards. So if I would have stepped in the pocket, I would have made that throw.
When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, bro. He was there.
In for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 39 yards.
I'm not playing this game to win. I'm playing this game to laugh.
Find a way to stretch their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Formations, I got it in. Let's try this again. See what options I got. We got deep end. Level switch. He presses in.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next
pressing
drive.
out, so it'd be
point,
Y
the
corner.
results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first.
I need to run a vertical route.
Or
Or I should have kept the corner route.
To
Push that safety off. Probably use Derek Carrier in that formation. Like I said, I'm gonna make a bunch of mistakes in this game, you know, just so I can learn from them. Fuck it, we're about to get blown over the top.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, that's gay. I was on it too.
And he will score. Touchdown.
We'll have a faster safety next year.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks add on to their
Like
lead.
Arnett, man. I just don't like his speed.
Boy, these guys are off to
But
the
beggars
races.
can't be
20
choosers.
to nothing already. Extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, is car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever
I'd
you
use
want.
Johnson,
Right now, they
but
are
his
sprinting
awareness is
past
so
him.
low. And I need him on the
And for touchdown,
outside.
here's Myers to boot it away.
Keep people from getting those deep burners.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same
gonna
result.
get this
and he
right.
opted for the touchback.
Remember, we'll put Carrier in here. Well, we got something to work with.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Carr now on first down.
Da.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch. But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Fuck it.
Again, it's
Waller, bro.
He'll look downfield for Waller.
It's Waller, bro. Fuck it.
25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
He's trying to double Waller. You see that now? So we got something that we can work with schematically. I just gotta
loss of 10 yards from his linebacker.
we're gonna play the game. I'm just kind of laughing right now. So
Spot. Second quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with a football here. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Then Waller lays a block. Let's go. Okay.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll
Getting used to it now.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
Let's see.
Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
See if we can push zones back.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
We got robbed. I hit the analog. That's my fault. Got to get out of that habit.
To the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well.
Yeah, damn, Arnett.
You've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that.
Get in that backfield.
Pass dumped off to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And finding the tight end, Wilson.
Bruh.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Again, Wilson.
Oh, you gotta pick that!
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
No!
Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again. Wilson. That one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Flushed out right.
Oh, come on.
First down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
14, run it. Left.
We good.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Y'all want to see what I'm good at? I know I'm labbing, but let's get some points.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now a pass caught by Zay Jones.
I call my shots. If I want to score, I can score.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 83 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needs.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that
He's not going to be able to let me do exactly what I want. Maybe go 4-3
Feels
under.
like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Steps away to his left.
Good
He's going
deep.
to take off with it. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. There's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, second and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight
Somebody got to
end.
get over there, bro. He's running. I could probably run cover 6.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Need the quarters over there.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Probably run cover 6 instead of having the seam flat, put a vertical hook and let the defensive end play like a cloud flat.
Signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Just like that.
Operating from the gun. Wilson escaping the pressure right.
No fumble?
Get it down to the 2-yard line.
Are you kidding me? No fumble?
First half, a timeout call. Not
Wow.
play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half. It's Wilson dancing to his.
Wow. How does he push a linebacker forward? No.
Russell Wilson. As time expires in the first half, and the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
That's crazy, bro. Dude took a fucking hit stick and didn't even fumble it, bro.
The head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own, or maybe the analytics coach got involved? And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them.
Might have to score like 30, 40 points in the fourth quarter. Let's see what's happening here.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
He's gonna spam that one offense, so we're just gonna blitz him.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession.
Just blitz the fuck out of it.
Down he goes. Tanner Muse leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Wilson, pitch and catch to Wilson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Quick cloud.
Here's Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And he gets this one just shy
So
of
I'm gonna have to anticipate the screen.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
We got
Let's
this.
give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Good play.
He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, flush to his right. And that's caught inside.
Wow.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Wow.
29 yards, first down.
Wow. I felt like I just got robbed there. Send some pressure, bro. I can't just.
Wilson underneath to his tight end Wilson. Heck of a move. And
That tight end not that fast, bro. Like,
7 yards. The pickup.
come on now.
Catch. To throw again on second down. Wilson.
No, come on. I'm supposed to have been able to bait that.
It's Wilson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Rashad Penny.
Good deep. But how is he going forward, bro?
Down to the 14-yard line. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow. To throw on 2nd and 6.
Wow.
Wilson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. One Wilson to another for a Seahawk first down. Operating from the gun. Wilson.
Wow. Come on. Really? He's trucking linebackers?
Down at the 2-yard line. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal.
It's crazy, bro.
Penny will try to punch it in. And he is.
Tackle him in the backfield. I'm just getting pushed forward. Really.
Ugh. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure.
Still no
right,
fumbles.
and they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
All right,
They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes.
It's
I
supposed
bet
to be
they were pretty
blocked.
clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark
Not
somewhere.
long.
And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn.
Wanna watch a movie or something?
Play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go. Motion, motion. 3.
Mariota on first down.
Bro,
This one's incomplete. The intended receiver
Cars
time
under
was
pressure
Josh
throw
Jacobs,
is
and
fucking
now second
horrible.
down.
It certainly didn't appear that
Jesus.
that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Hey, we're good, we're good. 185.
Flat.
Carl trying again on second
Fuck it,
down.
go.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
What, bro? What the hell?
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
We've seen that the deep ball.
I mean, I already know the DDA's fucking affecting my game, but damn, bro.
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
That's wild.
Carr to throw again. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's
Die.
caught at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. 62 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer. So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up.
Defense has got to make some stops. He's going to keep running that vertical to the tight end cross. So we're definitely going to have to put like a cover 6 on the field. Surprised he didn't even fumble that. We'll play like a cover 6. Or I'll play like a cover 3 hard flat. Or cloud.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he finds Penny. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
This is crazy.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Operating from the gun.
Got his ass. Sometimes you got to send him.
Brought down a Raider sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
I was on it.
That led to the sack.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Wilson.
Keep sending that corner.
As he got popped as he was throwing it.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football.
Sometimes you got to be risky, bro. When you play people that spam one formation and default coverages just ain't working, sometimes you just got to open your book up. You open your head up. So that's usually what I start doing, man, when I see people just spamming something and getting too comfortable with it.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Trying to get creative, trying to find new ways. Get back in it.
Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Throwing again here, Wilson. Now they
got creative with it that time. Yes, sir.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Take the blitz. Make him ID me.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
Take the blitz.
No doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That's it. That's what you want.
I could have beat this dude. I was just fooling around
just keep that clock
too early. Dude's not good.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Wilson.
Nice press. Man, come on, bro. They need to get rid of these superstar abilities, bro. Fucking bullshit.
It's a big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. 42 yards.
That is so fucking cheese, man.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Wilson wants to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again.
Yes, sir.
And his pass incomplete. This drive, which was going so
if he's gonna stay under
smoothly,
center, bro, we'll keep the cover 3 blitz.
Straight incompletion.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
This dude is he's scared, bro.
Gotta
have a cover 2.
Finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And with inside of 10 seconds.
Yeah, bro, there ain't nothing I can do. 8 seconds, bro. Good game. Fucking pussy ass. Trying to lab something, bro. I'll probably do some more labbing later. I mean, it's got potential, bro. I just gotta find a scheme for it. I'll catch y'all fellas later, man. I'm still working on some stuff. And once I get it put together, man, I'm gonna put it on a show. Catch y'all guys.